Right then, back at it again. Finally, international break is over. Oh, I've waited for this day. I really have. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a bit of a one-off. I was going to try and experiment a little bit more, but the editing, man. Oh, at least these are easy to edit because I hate editing, man. Anyways, also I'll link it in the description if you want to watch it. But it's who's going to survive in the championship. But let's talk about this week's matches. So we're starting with Friday night, Sheffield United versus Coventry City. What a game! Sheffield United at home are going to lose. Yes, they are. Leeds fan bias, they're losing. Coventry City in brilliant form. They're going to beat Sheffield United 1-0. Come on, Coventry. You've got this. Win them playoffs too. Hull City and Luton Town on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. So this will be on Sky as well as the next game after as well. So it's Hull and Luton. Hull at home. I'd go for a Luton win here. Let me just have a look at what we've got to go off of. I should know because I made my video on the teams, but I've recorded that at the start of the break and it only came out like the other day because it's such a long edit process. Yeah, I'm going to go with a Luton Town. In fact, no, screw that. It's going to be a draw, a 1-1 draw. Joe Geldhart hopefully scores. He's doing well over there as well, so it's good to see that. I'm happy that he's getting minutes and that people are appreciating what he's got to offer as well. And then the other 12:30 kickoff is Watford and Plymouth. I should expect a Watford win here at home. We'll go with 2-0. Not really much to say about that, really. And it's unfortunate for Plymouth. I think they will be going down. Then we've got an interesting one. We've got Burnley and Bristol City. Bristol City, a team that have decent form, and they're in the playoff chances. Actually, they've not lost a game in the past 5 in the league, but neither have Burnley. So it's a tough one. I'd like to say 1-1, but I feel like that's a bit too boring. Unfortunately, I think Burnley probably get the win here, but that is 2-0, 2-1. We'll go 2-0 for Burnley there. They're a good side, really. So are Bristol City, but some of the opposition that they've gone against and drawn against are at the same level as Burnley. Then we've got Cardiff City and Sheffield Wednesday. This is a good game. Cardiff looking for points. They're a decent side, but so are Sheffield Wednesday. However, I think that Sheffield Wednesday are in that position where they could go for playoffs, but they're probably not going to get there. Cardiff want to survive. They've got more to play for at this point in the season. That's why they're going to win. I'm going to go with a 1-0 though. Not much going on in that game. When I watched Sheffield Wednesday in the Steel City derby, I thought we were a bit flat. They were bloody hell, let me speak. They were unlucky at times, really, to not have a goal. Sheffield United, obviously, one of the best keepers in the league. He really kept Sheffield Wednesday quiet when they did look a bit threatening. But I think they're probably not much to play for at this point in the season. Next, my personal highlight of the weekend is going to be Leeds United Swansea City. I'm hoping for a Leeds win. But we don't really... Last time it was a close one. It's 4-3, wasn't it, away at the Swansea.com Stadium. But at Ellen Road, Leeds probably looking to win this one. I would like to say 3-0, but I am going to go with 2-1, I think, actually. I know I'm playing it boring, playing it safe, but Leeds at the minute, it's the same as last season, really. It's coming to that point where we're getting towards the end of the season. We're starting to slip a little bit. But a 2-1 should be good enough there. Middlesbrough and Oxford. I'd like to call this a draw, but I think I might just edge the Middlesbrough win 2-0, I think. Oxford City, who the hell are they? Oxford United, they're a decent side. Did get that win against Watford as well, whilst Middlesbrough went on to draw to Luton, which is why I've got a draw in my head. But I just think that this is Middlesbrough's game to prove that they are a force to be reckoned with, which they haven't really looked like it at times recently. But their injury list is there 10 men in that? Oh, is it 10? 3, 6, no, it's 10, yeah. So it's a bit of an iffy time for them at the minute. But I will say that they do manage a win here. Next game, if it wants to work. I'm trying to keep this one short, by the way. Norwich City and West Brom. I'm going to go over West Brom win away. 3-0. West Brom are playing all right at the minute, and Norwich, they've gone from really good to whatever the hell they're doing right now. Bit tragic, really. They've got some brilliant players in that squad as well. Hopefully, if Leeds do consider bringing a couple of Championship players in, they do look at the Norwich side. There's like Bar Sains, you've got Jonathan Rowe when he comes back off loan, and then there's what's he called up front, Sargent. He's a good player. And it's an interesting one, to be fair. Both of these teams are liking to draw. More so Norwich losing at the minute, though. I could see a 1-1, but I just think that West Brom probably want to push for them playoff positions, especially with where the league's at the minute, and Norwich are a bit out of it, so 3-0 probably is a bit excessive, but you never know. Portsmouth Blackburn. Blackburn going down this spiral. It's not looking very good at the minute, so I'm going to go with a Portsmouth win here. Just a 1-0 though. And that's about it for all I've got to say about that one. I'm very short, keeping it brief. Stoke City and QPR. QPR are going to win this one. 2-0. Stoke, if you've not watched my video, go watch it. But they are one of the 3 teams I think will get relegated. They just don't have what it takes, I don't think. Although the win against Blackburn was good, but everyone seems to be beating them at the minute. QPR obviously in that terrible form, but then they've managed to turn it around against Leeds with a little draw. So I think they should go on to win this one. I think. Let's hope so. And then last but not least, we've got Sunderland and Millwall. Sunderland at home. It's winnable. It is. 2-1. I know it's the boring score, but I'm going to go with 2-1 here. Enzo Lafay, obviously, good player. Millwall slipping a little bit, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, three losses in there. You've got lost to Palace in the cup. I don't know what the game before that was though. There's Bristol and Leeds. Wins against Watford and Stoke though. Stoke's not so impressive, but Watford's a decent win. As for Sunderland, they did lose 3-0 to Coventry beforehand. I think 2-1's a safe bet here. That's what I'm going with. And that's all the games. So hopefully some of these are right. We'll have to have a look. I believe there's FA Cup on this weekend as well. So a video coming out on that as well. I know it's definitely on Sunday though. So I'll get that video out tomorrow regardless. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think the result's going to be this weekend. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.